Hi, I'm Erin and I'm a cropping farmer. Our farms are based near Colac and also near Horsham in Victoria, and on our farms we grow wheat for bread, barley for malting products like Milo and beer, canola for cooking oils and margarines. We grow lentils and chickpeas, which are used for cooking a variety of dishes. We grow faba beans, which are often exported to Egypt, and people over there eat those. And sometimes we grow some oats, which go into porridge oats as well. And all our crop types can also be used as stock feed for sheep and cattle. The second topic we're going to be talking about is beneficial insects, and beneficial insects are those which are helpful or good and help us with our cropping system. So one of our favourites is a ladybug actually, or lady beetle, and they're pretty amazing. They become an adult in only 3 to 4 weeks from hatching, and they help us in all our crop types, particularly in the spring, and they eat aphids and mites and other small insects which are attacking our crops. So yeah, we're very thankful for all the hard work that the lady beetles do on our farm. One of the biggest pests we have on our farm is slugs, and you can see one here just moving around the topsoil now and in the old stubble from last year's crop. And slugs are a big threat to our crops, especially when they're just young and have just emerged at seedling stage, because the slugs will actually chew them right back to ground level, and crops such as canola in particular can't recover from that. So they can wipe out large areas of our paddocks and crops and are a huge threat to our cropping system. So thankfully we have a beneficial insect to help us with these, and that's a carabid beetle. Now I can't find one today because they are nocturnal actually. So and they're a black beetle. They're about 1/2 to 2.5 centimetres long, and their body is the shape of a hot water bottle, which is quite unique. So and they actually just eat slugs and earwigs and caterpillars, things like that. So yeah, they're a huge help on our farm, and carabid beetles are definitely one of our favourite insects to have around. Some of the ways we encourage beneficials on our farm is by firstly keeping the old stubble. So this was from last year's canola crop. You can see the old stalks here in particular, also some old seed pods and such, and the beneficial insects like to live in the old stubble. It provides food and safe shelter and a good spot to lay their eggs. Another way we encourage beneficials on our farm is by strategically using insecticide products, and by that I mean when we need to control pest insects, we try and do that with the beneficials in mind. So for example, not spraying while the bees are out foraging, so we might instead spray in the dark when the bees are back in the hive. And we also try to limit our insecticide applications unless we really have to use them. So another way is to use a seed treatment instead of a spray. So you apply that to the seed, and then that's safe under the ground, and it actually it makes the plant have some insecticide within it. So only the pest insects die that way when they're actually chewing on the plant. So that's a good way to help protect our beneficials.